Hi and welcome back to Real Reviews, where today I'm having a look at Dangerous Animals. This is due to stream on MGM Plus from September 12th, and it stars Courtney, Hassie Harrison, and it is directed by Byrne. So let's dive into this shark-infested thriller and find out what all the fuss is about.
People don't understand the hierarchy of animals in this world.
So the thing that elevates Dangerous Animals above and beyond its contemporaries in the serial killer thriller sort of like genre or subgenre is the presence of Courtney. Now, he has had quite the checkered career. He came onto my radar when I was first watching, I think it was Die Hard, Die Harder, the last of the risible Die Hard sequels, in which Bruce Willis, they had to, let's be honest, they had to drop the certificate, they had to drop the violence. It didn't have the cutting edge of the first, second, or even the third one, or even the fourth one. So it wasn't exactly the greatest start for Courtney, but then he went on to be another hard man in the first Jack Reacher adaptation. That one was the that one starred Tom Cruise, and it was written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie. Then he went on to become Captain Kangaroo, I think in the David Ayers version of Suicide Squad. So none of these films, well, let's be honest, he didn't really play a massive part in them. But with Dangerous Animals, we really do see a character actor coming into his own as this Australian sea captain, fisherman, call him what you will, but there is lots more to dig into beyond the character of Courtney. So let's dig a bit deeper, shall we? So there is room to discuss Hassie Harrison, which is a great double-barreled name, but ultimately this is an actress who plays Zephyr. She plays the plucky, sort of resourceful heroine of the piece, who does some unspeakable things to herself in order to escape the clutches of this serial killer played by Courtney. She comes across very much like a young Jennifer Lawrence, with that sort of, the same sort of commanding level of screen presence, and ultimately it turns a small indie thriller into a big deal. At least it does with these two actors when they go head to head in certain scenes. Dangerous Animals, as much as it might be trading on sharks and the terror that sharks supposedly instill in people, they play a very small role in this. They are much more the threat than they are the actual weapon of choice when it comes to actually getting rid of victims. There is a lot more to this movie than meets the eye. I think it's worth it's a really good watch. It will surprise people, any audiences who jump onto this on MGM Plus when it streams on September 12th are going to be more than mildly surprised. It made a ripple in cinemas, and understandably so. So on that note, I'm going to dive into my rating. Let's do that.
Don't think with their brains, they think with their guts.
So I'm going to be giving Dangerous Animals a 4 out of 5 on the big old 5 scale. More than anything for the presence of Courtney, who seems to be genuinely on fire and in love with this character. Hassie Harrison also gives him more than his fair share of, shall we say, obstacles to overcome in a film which again, it doesn't trade so much on the sharks as you might think, and actually turns into a decent serial killer thriller. So on that note, I'm diving into my trailer. Let's do that.
Welcome aboard.
So it is, you've come to the end of another video review, this time for Dangerous Animals, which stars Courtney, Hassie Harrison, and is directed by Byrne, and is out on MGM Plus to stream from September 12th, and it's everything you would expect, so go check it out. This is a bit where I go, if you've liked the video, then give me a thumbs up. Failing that, you can just drop a comment in the comment box below and I will respond. And finally, just subscribe so that every Tuesday and every Saturday when I drop another of these videos literally into your lap, you'll get a little notification and you can pop in and watch or listen to as much or as little as you'd like, and then go about your day. In the meantime, check out the rest of the channel and maybe pop over to the Patreon page. Take care. Cheers now.